Hey, it's Tug Coward along with Kaitlyn Henderson. We're in the Rooms to Go Lounge here at Dickey Broadcasting, 680 The Fan, and Atlanta Sports X. We are going to do a recap of last night's Academy of Country Music Awards, which I gotta be completely honest with you, as a country music fan, was not overly impressed with the show. I thought it was okay, but there's nothing that made me go, oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk about that the next day.
Right.
What about you?
I mean, anytime I can see everybody dress up and like get together and sing, I love it. Like this was like my goal when I was younger, to stay up every night and watch this.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just tradition. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. But give me the thumbs up, thumbs down on the show.
Okay, well, I mean, everyone's outfits is what I probably look for mostly. People, they can't dress. Like, I don't understand. Like,
I was
that's
surprised.
probably what irks me mostly, is just why everybody dresses so poorly.
I don't typically keep up with that stuff, but I couldn't help but notice a couple people were dressed really, really strange at the ACM Awards last night. Go ahead.
Lauren Elena.
Yeah, Lauren, whom I love. I think she is an absolute doll. She's from Rossville, Georgia, was on American Idol. She's beautiful. I don't understand the pants that she was wearing. I didn't get what she was wearing, but I love her nonetheless. That doesn't change the fact that I love her.
I thought Cam looked terrible.
Cam,
she's wearing like a suit thing.
She typically does a pop of yellow. I think she had some sort of tassel, looked like something from your graduation from high school.
Didn't like it.
Around her neck.
Did you like Carrie's dress?
Carrie Underwood.
I mean, she had the legs showing.
Yeah.
The hair looked good.
Yeah. No. Not overly impressed.
What about Miranda and her?
Miranda
her
looked
Skittles.
But the color of the dress was odd, and you can just search for it if you want to see it yourself. But it was like a lime green or something. But let me say, outside the color, she looked stunning.
She did. She looked
I'm a little biased because I think she's beautiful and I think she's incredibly talented. She's one of my favorites.
Her performance.
I thought that was okay. Let me go through. So Miranda's one of my favorite female artists. My favorite art, not just female, my favorite artist, hands down. If I'm going to listen to country, Miranda's going to be in the music that I listen to, no matter what type of country music I listen to. I love the medley. White Liar that she worked in there is my favorite Miranda Lambert song of all time. Kerosene.
And then Little Red Wagon.
Little Red Wagon, where she says, yeah, she kind of called out Blake Shelton, I got the hell out of Oklahoma instead of I live in Oklahoma, which, Miranda, come on. If you're trying to let this be done and get rid of all this and focus on your now husband and let Blake focus on...
Which that was their first public appearance together.
Why would you bring that up? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make me love her any less.
Okay.
Much like
just
Lauren Elena.
Put yourself in like Gwen's shoes and Blake's shoes if you're on the front row and she says that. Like, what do you think they felt? Do you think they were like, oh God,
tacky.
She's an idiot? Or are you
just tacky.
Like, oh,
you're just like, no, I don't think it's any of those. You're just like, tacky.
That was weird. Okay.
Yeah,
next.
And you keep on. But Gwen looked beautiful.
Okay,
the one time I saw her, the camera panned to her, she looked absolutely stunning. Dan and Shay won 3 awards for the night. I'm not a huge fan of that act.
I don't know why. I like them.
They're very syrupy. It's super, super pop.
There was a...
My son Jacob, who's 14, he's one of his favorites.
I like them a lot. I think they're cute. But there was a video of them doing karaoke with Colton Underwood, who's the Bachelor, the most recent one.
Yeah.
I thought they're cute. I think
so. I don't. Again, this is nothing personal against any person that we talk about. It's just they're just not my favorite. I would rather listen to Waylon Jennings.
Did you see Cassidy Pope?
Cassidy
She
Pope.
Terrible.
Yeah, she is very thin. Maren Morris, whom I think is beautiful. The dress looks a little odd. Jesse James Decker. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I feel certain I'm not supposed to do that.
But wow. Carly Pearce was your favorite.
Carly Pearce, I thought, was absolutely stunning. She was the best. All right, to the music.
Yes.
I thought Miranda's medley was awesome, with the exception of the Blake thing. Aldine, because he's ACM Artist of the Decade. I love the songs he chose for the medley that he did.
Carrie Underwood, she started at the pool.
Yes, yep.
Which was
pre-recorded.
Elevating her.
Yeah, but pre-recorded because I had to explain how that all worked to my wife. Pre-recorded and then come in and hit the live part of it.
Which a lot of people didn't like that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. My wife Laura loved the fact she gave her husband a peck on the.
I thought that was the cutest. She was probably my favorite.
On the way in, yeah.
That's so sweet.
Little Big Town, who sounded spectacular. I don't know that I understand the song quite yet.
I don't. I listened to song 2 earlier again today, and I do not get it.
All right, I'm going to try to figure that out. It's called Daughters. And then finally, one of my favorites, as we sit on the Eric Church headliner sofa. Eric Church and Ashley McBryde, 2 of my absolute favorite artists in country music. I think Ashley McBryde is amazing. And I think Eric Church is amazing. I didn't get the Copperhead song. The Copperheads and Rattlesnakes going at it.
I need to listen again.
Yeah, I'll give that one another listen, but right now.
I'm gonna listen to it at my desk.
Yeah, I don't really get anything. Anything else that we've left out?
I don't think
Reba
so.
as a host.
Oh wait, did she have a boyfriend with her, by the way?
Who?
She had like a man
Reba?
with her. Is that her boyfriend? They walked the red carpet together.
It looks like Al Gore. I don't know.
Who is this?
I don't know who that gentleman is, but Reba's always good. She made the little wisecrack about no women in the Entertainer of the Year,
Right.
which
George
is
Strait was there.
whatever.
Yeah, there's some good people.
Yeah,
there.
George Strait was there.
Kidman.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman, that was great. Anytime you see her, it's good. And Keith Urban, is always the best. He won Entertainer of the Year.
Yep.
But that does it right there. Wrapping up. That's
Woohoo.
our little ACM Country Quickie here in the Rooms to Go Lounge on the Eric Church Headliner sofa, which is the modern sectional for a modern sports family.
At Rooms to Go.
Get it at Rooms to Go.